just really, really, really strong players. You see Ruski Nerd in the back over there, one of the best Nest players. You got Peach Fuzz, one of the best Raw players. And it's just going to be a really, really exciting bracket here today.
Players like Cheeks, too. I saw Foamy.
Absolutely.
I think I saw Vibe playing friendlies.
Yeah, Vibe, Kyle, AZ, all of them, man. Udace is here, Skeleton's here. Those are 2 top 100 players in the world, for those of you that didn't know.
Definitely excited to get into this one.
Now we're going to get to see, I mean, obviously Palutena from Denti. Who's he going to go off rip? Wolf.
Wolf.
That is one I have not seen from KidFlash. It's a good one. It's a great one, actually.
Very good. Saw Ouch's run recently at, I've already forgotten which tournament it was. BOBC. That's right.
Yep.
Battle of BC.
Yeah, and at Town and City here, those side blast zones going to be really beneficial for both players. Obviously, Palu going to look for that bear, and similar on the contrary, we're going to see Wolf go for a lot of bear, you know, fair here. So I definitely think the stage pick works out a lot for both. It's a very flat stage, too.
Not many moves landing right now, though.
Yeah, they're both kind of just playing in neutral, looking for a poke. I mean, it's a big tournament. You're bound to want to play more safe, more careful.
Denti looking for a lot of nairs. Tries to get some, but doesn't quite get the chain started.
Not at all, but he's going to get the fair here. That's going to get some solid bread and butter here. Still going, though, at 51. Good fair. Going to get the up air. That's a great reversal from Denti there to get some chip damage. And going to get put off stage, though.
Not quite going to be able to keep up the pressure. KidFlash taking the stage control, but giving it up almost immediately.
Yeah, I mean, but, you know, he's still putting on this pressure with these bears and these fairs. I mean, that's what Wolf does. He's really aggressive with these aerials. Similar to Palutena with back air and nair. I mean, both characters, they have a very similar game plan at the end of the day.
It's the nair coming out. Denti knocked onto that platform. Lots of pressure going to be coming out from KidFlash here. Lots of those back airs coming out. And a lot of those smash attacks coming out. All of them whiffing, though. That is going to be the back air finally connecting.
Such a strong back air. I mean, he's going to do a great job getting that poke there. Just kind of notice Denti's jumping in a lot with these bears and jump in and jump in on KidFlash. He's trying to find an opening here. You see him nair, 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 dash attack. My friend AZ, great Wolf player, and I've seen like the very similar, you know, laser, laser, nair, laser, laser, nair. And I definitely think this matchup is something that is pretty favorable for Wolf, in my opinion. I mean, he has tools to deal with Palutena that most characters don't.
It's very true.
Up smash, not gonna. I feel like he's getting a little desperate, man. Just a little bit desperate.
Yeah, he's not that high yet. You can definitely still look for some nice, solid confirms here. We're back to the top platform. Now it's a matter of getting down, getting back to center stage. Ooh, KidFlash with an aggressive dash attack into the corner. Does get knocked off stage for that one.
And the scary part here is when you're at ledges with Palutena, you're not heavy, and Wolf has rage right now. All it takes is one back air here, fair back air, anything could happen. That 2-frame in itself, extremely dangerous. Still poking, gonna find the final hit up air there. KidFlash hanging on though.
Manages to find his way back down to the ground. Catches the unshield with the forward air there. Has Denti at ledge now. Denti at ledge, rather.
Once again, these back airs just keep whiffing. He's going to find the nair, has him off stage at 81 here, though. Denti's got to find a way to get the kill before. Wolf with rage is the last thing you want. Already at 92, a bear from that edge is bound to kill. However, going to do a good job poking through with these fairs. He's going to try to catch him off guard with that upbeat tech. Not going to get it, though.
Any straight hit at this percent is sure to get you stage control, but it's a matter of finding that kill that's really important. Landing with that nair. KidFlash not quite able to get anything off that, though.
We could definitely see KidFlash implement a lot more F-tilt. I feel like he's getting extremely desperate here. F-tilt still a kill move, especially when you have rage. And he definitely could be implementing it more in his gameplay, especially against a player like Denti. I feel like KidFlash is doing a little too much for these up Bs, and these not up Bs, these up smashes and such. And Denti's just capitalizing off it. Good damage coming in here.
Up air, yep.
See the player cams, they are locked in, man.
For sure.
KidFlash is fishing for these dash attacks. This is an extremely linear gameplay. It's nair, nair, and then he hits him with the neutral B, and then what? Dash attack. So, I mean, he's got to find something new here, man. He's going to need a mix-up eventually because players like Denti are not going to let that work forever. You already see him closing the gap slowly but surely.
That tilt coming out there, but Denti getting the shield up in time, trying to pressure that top platform, but KidFlash is able to make it back to the ground. Now it's a little more neutral, but the roll in getting caught by the fair.
127 here. Both players at kill percent. You can't neutral get up into that. You see him charging it. Sometimes it's just the impulse, man. Impulse over impact, and really sucks. I mean, get up attack could have worked there. You know, roll behind. Just really unfortunately, he chose the wrong options. Gonna opt for the forward throw there. He's got to do a better job about playing like the stage. He's playing way too close to ledge, especially when Denti's right in front of the up smash. Finally gonna hit though. We're at 0-0 last stock here.
See if KidFlash is going to be able to pull out this game one with the unprecedented Wolf pick. Up throw, not finding any follow-ups.
both even percents here. I mean, both characters capable of hitting one move and then taking them all the way up to 100% here. However, could that hit be for Denti right now? Not going to get it. KidFlash going to regain stage control. Another reversal at 62 here. Has him at ledge. KidFlash regaining they just keep going back and forth about who gets that stage control right now.
Lots of aggressive moves there from KidFlash.
You can definitely see them both playing a more patient game. Already 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. At 94, all it takes is one back air here.
With a forward air out of the corner, though. Not quite going to get anything off that. Explosive Flame does catch the roll, though. Barely jumps out of the way of that one, which certainly would have killed for sure.
Absolutely. At Rage here, we saw earlier, though, Wolf with Rage, you saw how far that dash attack already sent on its own. All it takes is one fair and a bear, man.
65%. KidFlash could potentially make this back, but off stage, it's not looking good. That down tilt into fair for game 1.
Lady Legacy out here, man. Beautiful fair coming out there. Obviously, KidFlash starting with the advantage, but Denti not giving up. He made the adaptions. He made the plays. He did a great job of making the adaptions that he needs to do right there. And KidFlash, I feel like he's got to change something in his gameplay here. I feel like it's a little too linear right now.
Or those deep pockets of his could throw Denti off with a character switch, perhaps.
Maybe, but I feel like the Wolf's the right way. It's just, I don't know, man. You got to change it up a little. But he's doing a great job. That game was completely winnable. I just think I've seen KidFlash, and I know KidFlash, and I know that he can play better than what he is.
It's all a matter of turning it around in this game 2, bringing it to a game 3.
On PS2 here, this is a very, very, very nice stage for Wolf, and not exactly sure how well it works for Palutena, but I know Wolves love this stage. Good job out there. Great DI, getting recover. A lot of players that they make the accidental SD. Fair coming out here. Doesn't look like he knows too many of the full conversions. Kind of just knows the fair trains. Gotta stop spot dodging these nairs.
It's a very long-lasting move. That up air off the ledge is going to catch an aggressive option.
Yeah, it's a great way to regain the stage control. He's going to put himself in advantage. Has him at 90 here. Ooh! That's nasty, man. That Palutena tech could always catches me off guard. You'll see them do it whenever they recover to hit the edge of it and immediately get a back air from it. So, I mean, you saw the range in that bear just then on his shield. I mean, KidFlash, he's doing a great job playing patient right now. We saw last game. The game took a while because both players are doing a great job playing patient here. Up smash finally going to hit, though. Getting a little desperate.
KidFlash does manage to avoid the up smash this time. Doesn't quite catch the teleport back to stage, though. Does get that grab.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like KidFlash is doing the exact best job of watching that.
What?
Ooh. And you see Denti, giving a little giggle in the thing. He wasn't expecting it either. He's going to get it right back, though. True combo. And now we're back to 0-0 second stock here. This could be KidFlash's loser's game if he does not, focus in a little, get these fair strings. He's going to find the up air, though. Not going to get any extra credit off of it.
Not quite.
Denti doing a great job.
KidFlash really trying to get off this platform. Finally does manage to get back down to the ground.
Yeah, and I feel like something we see Denti doing really well is these pokes. He's getting a lot of aerial pressure. A lot of these long-lasting hitboxes that are just really throwing KidFlash off here. Has him at 65. Not going to go for the back air there, though. I guess he's opting for the percent. No back throw.
Lots of shield pressure here. KidFlash trying to make a play for center stage, but almost getting killed off the top for his trouble.
Oh, back air right
back
there.
to stage.
He's going to go for it all. Not going to get it, though. And he's going to SD on top of it. That could have totally made that back. I mean, Denti definitely could have dropped down from that platform and countered, though. We'll never know, though. We didn't get to see him recover. Ooh,
those nairs.
Nair train. Not going to get too much extra credit off of it, though. Has him at, can you find the back, though? At 94 here, we know that he's going to teleport past ledge. Ooh, good call out. I mean, he's assumptioning it. Great combo from Denti there. Just beautiful. These little bread and butters is what wins you games.
The pivot grab coming out from Denti. Unfortunately whiffing, but...
Yeah, but Denti whiffing it, but however, we still have seen him build up a lot of nice extra credit for this stock. Even though it is last stock, he's going to come in here and he's going to have a nice percent lead. However, Wolf completely capable.
The win box on the S smash pushing KidFlash away so the up tilt doesn't connect.
I mean, I'm not sure exactly what he gets off of up tilt at 0 anyways, though, but who knows? Great empty hop there. That's the mix-ups you need. At 76 here, he's got to be careful with these recoveries, man. These are some really rambunctious recoveries. Even game here. Gonna get the explosive flare, gonna be able to get himself back on stage. He's got to watch You see the F smash animation coming out though. Denti gonna back air him before he can. Up smash. Didn't try to end it right there with up smash. Not gonna get it though. Both players just searching for the kill.
Denti now out ledge. Roll get up, getting caught by the F smash. Very, very nice call out from KidFlash.
Absolutely. And I mean, dude, I feel like they both got really desperate for the kill there. Really desperate. We saw lots of smash attacks coming out. Great last stock adaptation there from KidFlash. You notice he wasn't getting anything off his grab, so he started empty hopping, and Denti was not ready for that at all. That alone won KidFlash that game. He took him from 0 to 36, from 36 to 76, from 76 to the ledge. One read. Boom. And that's what I was talking about. That's what Wolf does, man. That character is on you at all times.
Denti is definitely going to be ready for that, though, in this game 3. Going to small battlefield, definitely making the battlefield a little bit smaller. Well, that is the name of the stage.
Yeah, and but not only that, you're forgetting the platforms are also smaller. The blast zones are a tad different, so
that's true.
It's the small things in Smash Bros. Small things. As an S player, you know, those little side platforms, they make a big difference here. And I'm pretty sure that up till on PS2, for Wolf will not reach there, but it will reach on small battlefield. So,
but I'm pretty sure we saw up till it reach the second stock to take the stock actually.
Possible.
We got dash attack. Nice find from Denti. 66% on KidFlash now. Getting hit by the back air though.
I definitely think, there we go, I was just about to talk about it, man. That F-Tilt can do a great job at doing things. KidFlash is going to keep getting these side Bs to ledge here. Only has him at 10% though. We're going to need another, what we saw that last stock, last game. It's going to get him off stage. He's going to go for the down air, not going to get the reversal. Once again,
can't quite recover.
Not at all. And once again, Denti still could have just dropped down and countered even if he wasn't going to miss it. So, I mean, KidFlash has got to be careful. I feel like he struggles a lot with when he's down, he feels like he has to get right back into it immediately. And that's actually punishing him more than it's helping him.
Denti with a little bit of extra credit on KidFlash right now. KidFlash really looking for this. Does get that nair into grab.
Definitely not seeing a lot of like off-stage edge guarding at all from either player. I definitely think instead of down air, we could see KidFlash using more nair and stuff.
Does catch the unshield, I think, with a dash attack there, but Denti responding with one of his own. Two of his own, in fact.
Once again, we're seeing Denti get a nice extra credit here. Already has him at 57 here. Probably going to look to optimize to get around at least 70 before. Great get-up attack. Has him at 68. Dash attack going to come in there.
It's such a strong move. So much of Wolf's kick can just kind of kill you unexpectedly.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a pretty long hitbox too, man. It catches you really off guard.
Denti kind of baiting out that approach there. Does find that back air.
At 83 here. Denti at 0. I mean, he's got, up tilt there coming. I mean, once again, we're kind of seeing you're not going to get too much off an up tilt at 0. At 22, I guess at this point, KidFlash is more just poking, getting in chip damage. That's kind of what both players are doing. We're not really seeing a combo-heavy set at all.
Explosive Flame. KidFlash doing a great job of jumping away from these explosive flames. Denti not quite able to find that surprise damage and potentially kill. Great edge cancel, though.
32 here. Oh, good adaptation from KidFlash there. Noticing the
attack.
animation, he's going to get up attack instead.
Just find that jab on the spot dodge. There have been lots of spot dodges coming out this set.
Absolutely. I mean, I definitely think something we could see more is, like I said, F-Tilt, you know, that definitely helps against spot dodging and stuff. It's such a fast frame data. It's going to accidentally hold up. I'm not sure that should have killed at the stage right there. Denti's still going to find the kill, though. KidFlash on his possible winner stock right now.
Nair, full hop Nair catching out KidFlash's approach, 36%, and now he's off stage. Pressuring this ledge so much, that get up attack gonna get shielded.
I definitely think we could be seeing some more down tilt off stage from Denti, you know. Getting those pokes, those 2 frames could really help him here. We've seen before he knows how to do that raw bear, so I definitely think it'd be beneficial for him and possibly win him this game if he could hit it.
KidFlash kind of looking for some lasers here, looking for some way to get in, but
at 109 here. I mean, he's going to get the rage too. They'll have a bear coming out, and now we're seeing a similar thing from we've seen with every single game where one of them is on their last stock at that mid-range %, and the other one has made the comeback every time. So who knows? Maybe we'll see the same trend here. Will KidFlash make the comeback? Not looking like it, though, at 66 off stage.
KidFlash does get that down throw, but Denti able to get the shield up in time. 22% now, trying to go for that shine, but Denti's defense just too good.
Once again, kind of getting desperate here. We're seeing a similar thing from last game. Both players starting to get a little desperate. Great back air from Denti to push him towards the ledge here. Gotta play more patient. I mean, I feel like he hasn't hit a single one of these bears all set, and yet he keeps going for them. We've seen the jump off ledge a lot from KidFlash. At 102, though, Dash Tech gonna reverse rolls here. KidFlash using reset neutral.
Does get that F tilt. Denti now in the corner, but forces KidFlash to approach, gets him off stage. But KidFlash getting the grab. Once again, having Denti at ledge. F smash not gonna be connecting. And that's just gonna be it, the back throw.